Rick, there's a question I always ask all of our guests, and I'm going to hit you with that same question. If you could make a phone call to the 20-year-old Rick and give that young man a bit of advice, what would you tell him to do?
Buy Bitcoin in 2009.
Okay, that's good advice. What else would you tell him? What was he doing? Were you starting companies?
Okay, so pulling a bit of life advice.
Yeah.
Obviously, you want to know the stock market ahead, so that's not very surprising, is it? I have a motto saying that, and this took me a while to flesh out, but my primary living rule is that if you play by the rules, you will always lose. Because the rules were written by somebody else to maintain the status quo. And a part of that status quo is that they maintain their position. As long as you follow the rules, you will always be, at best, number two.
Wow, that's powerful. And have you always lived your life that way?
I think I always have, but on the other hand, I think I articulated it fairly recently.
Okay, I like that one.
So if you follow the rules, you will always lose.
Is there a limit to breaking rules?
It's not as much breaking them as ignoring them, as in not accepting the framing of reality that these rules impose on you. Again, Bitcoin is one example that, no, we're not going to open a bank. We're going to dropkick the entire banking system. We don't care about the banking system. We're going to create a new way of trading. The Pirate Party was one such non-acceptance of the rules.
Right. You just don't even agree to any of the assumptions that make their arguments.
Exactly. Yeah. So instead you put on your entrepreneur's hat and think, I can do this better. If I weren't bound by the rules, assumptions, and constraints of the day, how would I build this?
DeFi, which stands for Decentralized Finance. This is a $9 trillion per year marketplace. I want to talk about our brand new DeFi Academy. Our first program is called the DeFi Accelerator, and we have been absolutely inundated with applications from around the world. I'm going to be talking about how you can profit from what I'm calling the greatest dislocation of wealth in human history. Decentralized finance is already revolutionizing the world of finance. You just don't know it yet. I'm going to talk about the difference between DeFi and cryptocurrencies. There's a big difference. I want to go into how to trade the markets. It takes a lot of discipline. It takes emotional discipline. It takes intelligence. It's not an easy thing to do. I'm looking for a small group of people who want to actively participate in this upcoming DeFi revolution. I'm looking for serious individuals only with real net worth who want to build this exciting financial infrastructure. I'm looking for partners, collaborators, investors, colleagues who want to join forces and create real value and generational wealth. If you're one of those people, go to londonreal.tv/DeFi and submit your application. Now you've got a chance. Life all comes down to a few moments. You have a chance now to join me on this incredible adventure for the next 10 years. It will change your life, the lives of your children and grandchildren, maybe the life of billions of people on this planet. What are you going to do? What's the choice that you're going to make?